Okay, here's a quick walk around, and it's going to have to be quick because it's pouring rain, of the 2014 Chevy Cruze with the newly available 2.0-liter turbo diesel engine. They've added it to the lineup for the U.S. market this year. It was available in export markets. It's now available here. So for the first time in a long time, there's an American car that's a potential competitor for the Volkswagen Jetta. This model starts at about $24,855, and it's capable of 46 miles per gallon on the highway and 33 in city, which is very good. Better than the Jetta, but there are some downsides to it. This car does have urea injection, and if you'll bear with me a minute, I'll pop the trunk and I'll show you where that is. Okay, here we go. Pop the trunk, and if you lift this sucker up here, you will see that's where you have to add urea periodically. And it also has a particulate filter which has to periodically regenerate, and the potential downside for that is if you don't drive at highway speeds or over 30 miles an hour for 20-30 minutes at a time, the regeneration cycle might not trigger, and if that happens, you get a trouble code on the dash, and you might have to take the vehicle in for service. And it's a similar situation with the urea. If you let the tank run dry, the vehicle's computer progressively limits the speed all the way down to potentially 4 miles an hour, and no faster until you take it in to get it taken care of. Another potential deficit about this car relative to the Jetta, its primary competition, is a very tight back seat. It's about 3 inches less legroom back here than it is in the Jetta. You do get a bit more room, a bit more room up in the front, but the back seat is noticeably tighter, both in terms of legroom and in headroom. For me, I'm 6'3", it was a tight squeeze. But overall, I'd say that my chief beef with this car is that Chevy packages it as a premium trim. It's more expensive than all of the gas engine versions of the Cruze. It's nearly $25,000. The Cruze starts at about $17,000. So this is about almost $1,900 more than the equivalent Jetta. And I really wish they had offered this model, this diesel engine, in the base LS for around $21,000 or so, which would have undercut the Jetta and really made a strong case for the car. Anyway, the full review is over at epautos.com, and we will catch you next time. Thank you.